It's the Dark Will Update.
The Dark Wheel Update. Take it away, Wolf.
Yeah. So looking at the BGS for the Dark Wheel, Frollock is most likely going to be the next system that the Dark Wheel expands from, with 74.5% today. So if we can get some people to go over there and do some goodness mission-wise, trade profits, cardo data at the system at the station we own, we'll probably pop from there next. Otherwise, we are well and truly into the current phase of the project, which is going to be a bit of system maintenance just to keep the status quo where we need to. And wherever wants to go high, we push high. We do an expansion. Wherever we land, we be good neighbors, and everyone's happy.
Hell yes. Woo! That takes us to Rook Platoon Expedition to the Australis Ferris Wheel area of the galaxy. Rook Platoon explores the Down Under because they're heading to the southeast quadrant of the galaxy. It's an expedition for both Horizon and Odyssey modes, looking to do a comprehensive study of exobiology. It starts on July 18th and it goes till August 14th. We have in the show notes the EDSM link for you and the Discord link to their Discord. Go and join these guys. Right now, let's be honest. It's hard to be an elite player and find something to be like happy and excited about. Yeah, sorry. I'm just reading the notes here. And don't forget Refinery. Absolutely. The Forge refineries are amazing. And with all of the different, they offer you 8 different ways to refine your stuff. And it's like, this one takes longer, but it pays better. This one gives you more refined water. It's just so intricate gameplay. It is chef's kiss. But back to the Rook Platoon. These guys are doing a very cool thing in Odyssey and Horizons mode. We've got a link to their Discord. We've got a link to their EDSM post, their Elite Dangerous Star Map post. Right now, it's so hard to find something in Elite to be positive about. This is a positive, cool, awesome thing where you can get together with other commanders and enjoy yourselves and be happy and not sort of focus on the negative. So I just go do that if you want to be an elite commander having fun in Elite. Also, next up, there's a Hoon event that's being put on by Newton's Gambit. I'm going to be honest with you. I worked a stupid amount of hours today, and I didn't have time to get all the art assets in. So I'm going to pull this asset from the website, and I'm just going to pull it up on the screen for you. Monitor 2. Here we go. So there it is. There's a Hoon event. It's going to be Saturday, the 17th of July from 7 p.m. UTC, 8 p.m. British Standard Time or summertime. Yeah. The location is Achelous 8A. There's going to be 2 parts. There's going to be the Mass Zen Unboosted Hoon and the part 2, which is the full throttle boosted Hoon. It's going to be a good time. Basically, the guys from Newton's Gambit, as it was explained to me, they're kind of doing a sort of a last hurrah. They're like, some people are quitting the game. Also, at the same time, we don't know if and when we're going to lose Horizons mode. Obviously, this statement was sort of made before the David Braben statement, which we'll talk about in a little bit. So we want to do a big sort of last hurrah event. We're going to get a bunch of people together, including luminaries that have quit the game, like Sanderling, and sort of other people that have, some are moving on, some are whatever. We're going to get together. We're going to do a mass Hoon event. So this happens tomorrow at 7 p.m. UTC. I have a link in the show notes to their Discord. You can go. You can, hoon around, have fun with some awesome superstars, like the giants of the game. If you were an elite player, I don't care if you've never hooned before. You're just an idiot if you don't go join this Discord, see this event, and watch. This is the opportunity to watch the what is it? The 1991 Bulls. You know, the Chicago Bulls play at like the height of the game, or like the Lakers back when they had just bought everybody that was good. And I hate the Lakers, but you got to give them credit. Like they had the dream team.
They didn't buy everybody. Not back in the day. You couldn't do that back then.
Well, I'm talking about Shaq and Kobe. But all right.
That I go further. So.
Oh yeah. Whatever. But anyways, join this event tomorrow. Go to the Discord, which is linked in the show notes, and I'm putting the link in the, what do you call it, YouTube. Please, Roy, put it in the Twitch as well. Okay. So, yeah, go and join that and have fun. It is legit. You will have a great time there. Next up, unfortunately, I have to report Sagittarius Eye magazine is going on indefinite hiatus. They have had some issues, personnel-wise, whatever, and so they're going to take a little break. They'll maybe be back at some point.
It's sad.
It is. It's. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say about Elite at this point. Yes, it is sad. You're right. Next up. Oh, so they're putting out they have one more episode that's in the can that's already done. So that's going out. And it'll be out like in a week or so. So after that, we've got a rash of streamers, content creators continuing to sort of distance themselves from Frontier. Obsidian Ant is now doing, streams saying, check out Eve. And, he did a stream like a week ago or two saying like, is Elite dying? BYRNE did a stream, 2 videos actually, that were like, oh, this is just hot garbage. Like the first one was, I think it might be too late for Elite to pull this out. And then the second one was after David Braben made his post, and it was kind of like, yeah, so what? I don't believe you at this point. And it was like, ooh, ow. He was like, yeah, I packed up my Verpals and stuff. I packed up my sticks and put them away, and I'm playing, this game and that game, and it is what it is. And it's like, ouch. Black Maze is making a series of videos now called Why Play Elite, where he's basically saying, oh, I jumped into Star Citizen because Elite screwed me over, and holy shit, I had no clue it was this good, and why would I ever go back, even if they fix it? Yikes. Hell, even Burr's Witch Space News today was fairly critical of Frontier, and I feel like he was their last soldier that was hanging in there. I'm like, oof, I don't know. The live streams have had a lot of controversy lately. First off, they're getting like 2 to 3 unlikes for every like that they get at this point, and they're continuing to ban people that say things that whatever they don't like. Even there was a whole controversy earlier in the week where like, oh, Obsidian Ant called him out for this, that, and the other. And it turned out it was not Obsidian Ant. It was like an Obsidian Ant imposter. It did not have the check mark. But like the fact that people legitimately believed it for a bit, I think is very sort of telling of where we're at with Frontier at this point.